7 hier in het prachtige mooie warme zuiden. En hier binnen is de gevoelstemperatuur natuurlijk boven de 40 graden. We gaan weer schaatsen, we gaan weer op weg. We zijn natuurlijk hier bij de IJsje Short Track European Championships Tilburg 2026. En fijn dat jullie er allemaal bij zijn. Ja, kijk, dat is precies het enthousiasme wat we nodig hebben, dames en heren. Hartstikke goed, fijn. U bent natuurlijk het allerbeste short track publiek van de hele wereld. We zijn heel erg blij dat jullie hier zijn. Want het is al 2 dagen lang spektakel hier op de reis. We gaan vandaag met elkaar er iets moois maken, toch? Ja, ik zie al dat mensen inderdaad een beetje schudden. Ladies and gentlemen, a very warm... Ja, heel goed meneer, handjes in de lucht, ik zag het al, hè. A very warm welcome to you. Bienvenue. Hitachi. Hartelijk welkom. Gezellig dat u er bent. Dames en heren, ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome to you, of course, here at ISU Short Track European Championships Tilburg 2026. We have had 2 massive days, 2 wonderful days. And the 3rd day is coming up. We're almost ready to race. And it means that we're going over to race cover 3. And these wonderful guys next to me is Istos Short Track here in the Netherlands. And well, they're getting started already. We are all getting started, guys. What are we going to do today? I think 15 meters, right? First.
Yes, correct. You improved a lot in the last 2 days. DJ Funky Town here with Short Track. We're about to start the 1500 meters repechage semi-finals. For women, first event of the day, we will have 2 repechage semi-finals. And the first placed skater from each race will qualify for the semi-finals. Ja, dat betekent dus dat je nog terug kan keren in het hoofdtoernooi vanmiddag, als het hier weer uitverkocht is. Maar wat hebben wij respect voor de short track fans die er al zijn. Zo is dat. The opportunity to get back to the main program. This afternoon we have a sold out house, but with a lot of respect. We thank you for all the people attending right now the morning session. Great round of applause for yourselves. That's the good energy the skaters need, and the skaters are already on the ice for our first women's 1500 meter repechage semi-final. In the first semi-final, we will have 2 skaters from Ukraine, Romania, Czechia, Hrvatska, Croatia. So warm welcome to Miroslava Seliukova, Mikaela Boklova, Katarina Vuric, Simona Repechage, Nora Pata.
Go to the start. Ready.
Now we just started our first repechage semi-final. Katarina Vuric leading the train from Zagreb, Croatia. Skating now in the Netherlands. Part of the Center of Excellence, before coached by Ben Bruggemans and Jan de Vries. Both short trackers, international skaters. It's a combination of the Dutch skaters and international skaters. Center of Excellence. Cooperation with the IMG. Seven more laps to go. Again, Katarina Vuric in the lead. It's like to control this race, as we know that there's only one spot for the main tournament. And this is 1500 meters. As we enter the final 3 laps now. A strong performance here. Katarina Boyce-Casey keeps up until the final stretch, the finish line. Running back into Svetlana Repechage and Popova, Michaela Popova. But still, the speed is good. As in Katarina Boyce is hearing the bell, following this race. Already 6 laps in front. But there she comes. Repechage trying to overtake Katarina Boyce. It's Michaela Popova. The finish is first. It's an unofficial result, of course. As we can see and have seen already this weekend, anything can happen in short track, especially the final laps. But the result is still unofficial. Referees need to have a video review to confirm this result. As you can see in the big screens, the move by Svetlana Repechage trying to overtake Katarina Boyce in the final corner. So it's Michaela Popova takes advantage of this situation to finish first this race. It looks like our chief referee, has made her decision on the screen now. Let's put it in. And we gonna hear the decision of our chief referee,
Final decision, penalty for number 62 from Croatia and advancement for number 96 from Ukraine.
So we have a penalty for Katarina Boyce. You can see it on the screen right now. In the straight, lane change from outside to Katarina Boyce. Advanced is Svetlana Repechage. Het is echt gewoon, Svetlana. And it's now time for our second semi-final.
Go to the start. Ready.
So one more time back to the previous race where Michaela Popova qualified for the semi-finals and advanced. Was Svetlana. It's now time for our second semi-final with Amber Green, Paula Klestovani, Phoebe Stens, Tamara Tokarova, Gabriela Topolska.
Amber Green is moving up from this race, following now Gabriela Topolska. Into the final, 3 laps. Still in the lead, Gabriela Topolska. Now, the breakaway of 2 skaters, Topolska and Green. On 3rd position, it's Tamara Tokarova. We know only one spot to qualify for the semi-finals in the main tournament. The final lap, what can anyone bring you? Or is it Gabriela Topolska? Taking the win. So Gabriela Topolska, what is the result? The winner of this race right before Emmanuel Green in 3rd place at Tamara Tokarova. So it means if there is no call on the referee, there is no call. So we know that Gabriela Topolska is proceeding to the semi-finals together with Michaela Popova and Svetlana Repechage. And important experienced leaders made by the skaters in this Repechage semi-final. Gabriela Topolska on to the semi-finals in the main show. And we switch to the Repechage quarterfinals in the men's 1000 meter. First athletes already on the ice. We welcome Etienne Bastier, Robin Denis, Tilburg Kovalitsky, Ernestas Czech, and Zdeněk Sepal. The first place skater from this race and up to a maximum of 5 fastest second place skaters will qualify for the Repechage semi-finals. Not rattling here. Mentioned before, first place skater up to 5 fastest second positions. So that means to the semi-final 10 skaters. If you want to go to the main tournament, you need to be in the top position 3 more laps to go now. In the lead, Robin Denis, Czech Republic TSC. Experience here. Placed multiple European Championships. 2 more laps to go now. Lekker ball, safe off. Fortunately for him. Oh, nice move, smart move. By Tilburg, top 18. And as well, HM Bastier up to second position, the winner of this race. First place, Tilburg, top 18. In second place, HM Bastier. We keep his time in mind, 1:33.41. Third place for Stas Czech in Lithuania.
And there it is, it's official. Tilburg moves on to the next round. Etienne Bastier, after one race, of course, the fastest. Number 2, 1:33.94. Now it's time for our second quarterfinal. Oleg Hande, Peter Murphy, Freek van Damme, Rafael Moretz, and warm welcome to the Irish short track fans for Sean McGann. Van Damme. Hartelijk welkom aan onze Belgische shorttrackvrienden op de tribune. Van mooi dat jullie er zijn al 3 dagen. Ja. That's a great move by Sean McGann. Getting himself into position number 3. Oleg Hande. The lowest held number. And Sean McGann quite close together. Nog steeds Freek van Damme. Gelukkig aan de rechterkant van de rechterkant. En nu een beetje verder. Komt Oleg Hande buitenom. Maar Freek van Damme ook opvangen. Snelheid van Oleg Hande is hoger. Soms wat dolbiest, maar dit ziet er toch wel heel goed uit dat Oleg Hande hier aan doet. Maar Freek van Damme rijdt naar de bel en het gaat niet dicht. Mooi. Mooie actie van Freek van Damme. Zie er nog meer in. Zie er nog meer in. In ieder geval gaat het een hele mooie tijd worden. Oh, Oleg Hande. Mooi. Great race. Hier is het mooi. Bij Freek van Damme, Oleg Hande. I don't see any movements. No, there it is on the screen. Qualified for the next round is Oleg Hande. Freek van Damme, 1:28.854. En eerst niet daarmee verpletterd Freek van Damme. Dus dat is het tijd om te doen.
Ja, dat was natuurlijk 1:33 van Etienne Bastier. Maar goed, vooralsnog is het niks aan 5 tijden gaan door. We hebben natuurlijk nog 5 dienst te rijden. Maar zodra hij de 12e is, gaat hij al langzaam de tweede tijd daarvan af. Dus het is maar goed om een snelle tweede tijd te rijden. Dat heeft Freek van Damme zo gezien wel gedaan op 1:28.
So let's welcome our third quarterfinal with Liam O'Brien.
in dit geval die wereldmaatschap wordt inschuiven op 2. Wat moet is natuurlijk die heats van die 500 meter het hoofdtoernooi halen. Ook wel een mooie Belgische selectie. Ze moeten het doen natuurlijk zonder stijgen de smet. Maar ik denk niet dat die geen ijzeren kunnen hebben. Echt wel twee van de anderen zien, maar ook de wereldmaatschap. Goede shorting zijn ook een Bart van Holm en Edsel Proost in dat team. Ja, en toch die wereldmaatschap daar snel vast. Het is de sterke door. Mika Pesting. Zo worden de Norwegians maar doen. Is het er nu? Mika Pesting. Trying to speed up and right guy in the second spot, Lucas O'Brien. That's the small gap so far. On his way to the bell, it's Viking Power from Norway. Tobias Wolf trying to get on, and in second position, it's the win now for Norway. It's the win for Mika Pesting. Good afternoon. Also a fast race. Look at the time of Tobias Wolf. He's also in the 1:28, seriously. Overall, good time, 1:28. He's faster than first race at Saint-Bastier. Probably a little bit faster than 1:28.65 from the 1:28.85 of David Down. It's in streaming to be a video review. So look at the world record, 1:20.875 is a long day. So it means if one day would skate at this race, it would be a lap ahead of all of these skaters.
Yeah, that's marvelous. We see Manon van Hoeven and Alessandro Bali discussing with their colleagues in the video room. For Nederlandse fans, de VAR, dit is wat al lang worden met een voetballer. Want shorttrack is een fair play sport.
Zeker, als het draait om fair play op het ijs, ook de rijders moeten proberen zo in te strijden. Maar toch heel goed dat die video review is gekomen. Al jaar en dag, eigenlijk bij ondertussen alle shorttrack wedstrijden dat een video is. Om zo goed te kunnen beoordelen, ja, er wordt natuurlijk op het scherm van de steden gereden en het draait natuurlijk ook hierom. Ja, kan ik het hoofdtoernooi halen? Daarom is het heel belangrijk dat we alle races eerlijk voor de juiste beslissingen worden gemaakt.
Yes, I want to make up their mind. No, not yet. Ze niet op de rij staat. Zoals ik voor alle passagiers van de Lufthansa veilig overal de wereld trekken. En nu probeert ze natuurlijk juist het resultaat. Niet dat het veel invloed heeft op de uitslag van links, maar we willen natuurlijk wel even. En dat gaat soms ook nog niet mee. Also, we're looking forward to the next race. All the numbers between 72 and 89, so it's almost at the same level. It's going to be an exciting race, next race. But first, we go to Manon van Hoeven. With her final verdict. There's a lot to announce in this race. And she's moving towards the infields. So attention, ladies and gentlemen, this is your referee speaking.
Final decision, penalty for number 54 from Austria, an advancement for number 103 from Ireland, and no penalty due to shared responsibility between 81 from Bulgaria and 76 from Belgium.
So that's a lot to announce. You see it on the screen. Mika Klefstoen is qualified for the next round. And look at the screen for the shared responsibility call by Manon van Hoeven. And then we hit the penalty in the straight lane change from inside to out for Tobias Wolf. So now, let's prepare for our fourth quarterfinal. It will be an exciting quarterfinal with 5 skaters between helmet number 72 and 89. But a new race needs new chances. And there's still a chance to come the main tournaments. 1,000 meters for the men. So the individual distance to race for the men today, of course, we will see later on the mixed relay and the men's relay. So still, like we said, close together. Lap time still 9:09. So the speed has to go up 14 kilometers per hour. Great move by Will Murray. Getting himself into position number 1 with only 2 laps to go. Too bad. We move on with this for the final lap. It's still Will Murray in first position. It is now time for the Repechage for Bosnia-Herzegovina in second. Pretty close, but it was the lead, our unofficial winner, Will Murray. And my colleague Justin always gets excited when you see small yellow dots. And we saw just 2 yellow dots on the screen. So when every skater has finished, we will have a video consult to confirm the final result of this 4th quarterfinal. And although it's part of our sport, we never get used to it. It was good to see the skaters were pretty fast back on their skates. Let's wait for the official confirmation. And once again, about some information about this, the moving board you see. This is in case of safety first, one of the very, very important in the so-called rubber sport. The so-called freestanding boarding. As you can see, if the skaters crash into it, absorbs the impact and moves together with the skaters. Back in the days, it was only the ice hockey boarding with some padding in front of it, which means it was less impact to absorb. And we need those safety rules
because the speed is getting up year by year. The skaters are getting faster and faster. After consulting her colleagues, it's now time for the official announcement of our fourth quarter final. In the men's 1,000-meter, one more race to come after we heard the official verdict of our fourth quarter final. Moving towards the infield. Attention, ladies and gentlemen.
Final decision, penalty for number 82 from Bulgaria and advancement for number 86 from Czechia.
Here we are. Let's take a look at the penalty in the straight lane change from inside to out for Maximum. That means that Will Murray qualified for the next round and Repechage is advanced. Our final quarterfinal is ready to go with Hungary, Ukraine, Slovakia, Germany, Croatia, and Great Britain. Apparently, we saw 5 skaters departing for their families. Ivan Martinic, Croatia, did not stop. Four minutes to go here. Good look at the fastest second timers. So if they with 2 advancements, so 3 times left. 1-3-1-3-1 of Tati, what I just is the time to beat then if there aren't any advancements. And 2 laps to go. And Theo Collins in the lead. Theo Collins, inspired by Will Murray, is trying to do the same. Final lap, quite a jump for Theo Collins, getting himself into the next round. Great victory for British short track. And we saw an unofficial second spot for Tilburg, Dania. And this 1:28.9 should be enough. No call, says Mao. And that means good news for Tilburg, Daniel, and good news for Theo Collins. I'm going to show it to you on the screen before we will see the ice resurfacing of the first 2 events of the day. There it is, Theo Collins and Tilburg, Daniel move on to the next round. So we will show you on the screen all skaters getting themselves into the next round. Here they are. Theo Collins, die gaat eerst doen. Olle Kandré, Will Murray. Tibor Kowalicki, Freek van Papa, goed gedaan. Tibor Daniel, Stefan Alexander Kubutjev. Liam O'Brien en Repechage. So that means we will now open the gates for the ice machines to resurface the ice for our next event, which will start at 11:30, as you can see on the screen. Om 11:30 gaan we door met de herkansings halve finales 500 meter vrouwen. Next event, the 500 meter Repechage semi-finals for the women. Great to have you here with us in Tilburg. Says also my good friend DJ Funky Town. Yes, it's a heartwarming place. The past 2.5 days here in Tilburg. It's amazing. Clear skies, clear races, of course, here in the iSports Stadium, iSports Center here in Tilburg. Ladies and gentlemen, if you just joined us, a very warm welcome to all of us here. We are here at the ISU Short Track European Championships, Tilburg 2026. You're witnessing it, you're part of it, and making this great event to a wonderful sporting part, which is really, really great. Now it's time to stretch legs and to reserve the ice, and it's also we have to take in some important messages from our sponsors and partners. So please join me in taking a look at the big screen.
Welcome to the iSports Center of Tilburg. Someone you really want to get any sort of space, but now, really, we're taking off. Party continues.
Here's the ball, and just like that, left leg out and down he went. How do you do it?
It's just so easy.
比伯谢和一起奔赴自然。
Bij Mitsubishi doen we het gewoon. Geen woorden, maar daden. Dus elke nieuwe Mitsubishi is tegenwoordig gewoon hybride. En de nieuwe Eclipse Cross is zelfs volledig elektrisch. En allemaal zo betrouwbaar als een Mitsubishi. Dat is makkelijk kiezen. Helemaal met 8 jaar garantie. Friso is onderweg naar het ISU Orthodo Short Track WK in Tilburg. En zij ook. En zij ook. We juichen niet alleen voor oranje partijen. We gaan ook samen voor een groene reis. De toekomst van ons oranje is niet alleen goud. Ze is ook groen. Met een groen hart naar oranje. Ik reis groen. De Mitsubishi Outlander PHEV. Nu tijdelijk met €4000 voordeel. Sport is energie, beweging, ambitie. Elke medaille vertelt 2 verhalen. De glans van het goud en de kracht erachter. We geloven in wat sport doet. Het verbindt, inspireert, maakt sterker. Op het veld, in de wijk, in heel Brabant. Wij investeren in talent, houden topsportevenementen in onze provincie en zetten sport in als motor om alles beter te maken. Wij zijn uniek in het versterken van beide kanten van de medaille.
Want met elkaar en de kracht van sport winnen we meer dan alleen goud. Samen maken we Brabant sterker door sport. Ja, samen maken we Brabant sterker natuurlijk, dames en heren. Dat blijven we doen ook komend jaar, komend seizoen, want dan komt de Odino Cup naar Tilburg toe. Dat is waanzinnig. De IJssel World Tour Final. Wil je daarbij zijn? En zorg dan dat je daarbij bent natuurlijk, want dat is hartstikke leuk. Scan de QR-code dan ben je als eerste op de hoogte van de ticketverkoop. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to join us next year for wonderful short track here in this short track heart of the world here in Tilburg, the Odino Cup, the ISU World Tour Final is here next year, of course. End of the season, scan the QR code on the big screen and then you will be the first to know when tickets will go online. And we have something else, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, we have one of the pioneers of short track here in the Netherlands. He's Shinky Knecht. He's retiring. So after the races tonight, we will give him a very big thank you from everybody from us. Dames en heren, na de laatste races vanavond gaan we afscheid nemen van een icoon geschikt uit Bandega. En dat wil zeggen dat wij Shinky Knecht natuurlijk met jullie allemaal gaan we afscheid nemen. We gaan hem uitzwaaien. We gaan voor de laatste keer op het ijs zien tijdens een officiële wedstrijd. En dan wil ik zeggen, dames en heren, ik zou jullie eigenlijk willen uitnodigen om daarbij te blijven. Zorg dat je vanavond naar huis belt en zegt dat je ietsje later bent voor de gehaktbal en voor de rosbief. Want we gaan Shinky natuurlijk een afscheid geven wat hij verdient. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's wonderful to have you here. Of course, the Repechage, a lot of international people in the house. If you think you are having a good time today, if you love the Sunday in Tilburg so far, please put your thumb up in the air. Even kijken aan de andere kant. Ja, dat gaat goed. Ja, ook. Thank you so much. Dat gaat goed. Bienvenue à la France. Bon matin, bon matin. Spécialement pour vous. Mes amis françaises, on y va.
Je me baladais sur la rue, cœur ouvert à l'inconnu. J'avais envie de dire bonjour à n'importe qui. N'importe qui, ce fut toi. Je t'ai dit n'importe quoi. Il suffisait de te parler pour t'apprivoiser. Oh, Champs-Élysées. Oh, Champs-Élysées. Au soleil, sous la pluie, à midi ou à minuit, il y a tout ce que vous voulez aux Champs-Élysées.
Okay, applaus pour le français, ladies and gentlemen. Some applause for the French. Wonderful to have you here. It's awesome, awesome. Wo sind die deutschen Freunde dann? Freunde von Deutschland? Sie haben ein neues Nationalsong, right? Clap your hands all together, ladies and gentlemen. Sieht zwar ein bisschen wach, oder? Jawel, jawel, ja goed. Oh, oh wow. Da ist die Helene. Oh, wunderbar, wunderbar, sehr schön. Wir lieben die Helene. Het zou ook Pieter Maffay kunnen zijn, hè? Zo. Vielen Dank für das Enthusiasmus und das sehr schöne Tag für Sie. Ja, auch vanaf große Prestation von den deutschen Leuten in wenigen Minuten. Wir gehen über nach die racecommentaar. Dames en heren, we gaan over naar Jan van Melen en Justin van Zutphen. Tijdelijk omgedoopt tot Justin van Zundert of van Ruk van Roeit, want dat maakt ons heel veel uit. Maar hij is hier in ieder geval. En hij is blij om hier te zijn, dames en heren. Van Friesland helemaal afgedaan vanavond. Ja, Jan, voor jou een kleine stap. Jij voelt je hier thuis.
Vielen Dank, DJ Vitaal. Red light is on again. We go back to the races. to the women's 500 meter repechage semi-finals. That's race number 106 and 107 here on schedule. Don't be afraid that we do it wrong, because after this we will have race 104 and 105 due to the rest time for the skaters. Some tropical sounds, the sun is shining outside and DJ Funky Town makes the sun shine inside. Women's 500 meter repechage semi-finals. The first place skater from each race will qualify for the quarterfinals in the main show. We welcome on the ice of Tilburg, the great ice of Tilburg. All week, magnificent performance by our ice masters here in Tilburg. Already qualified in 1500 meters. Nora Monta, Svetlana Repechage, and Paulina Knefstoen. Good luck, ladies.
Go to the start. Ready.
Almost everybody on the ice needs a restart. And as you all saw, Svetlana Repechage did not start. So we'll have a 4-skater semi-final. And it's going red right now in the technical box of Czechia. Little assistance by Team Germany. That is fair play. That is our sport. Justin, ik word er blij van.
Ja, ik zie dat veel van dit soort landen, maar kleinere landen ook echt wel veel samenwerken. Dat is natuurlijk ook mooi, want iedereen heeft gewoon belang bij dat je race op je tegenstander uiteindelijk wil je niet verslaan. Dus het is heel mooi dat je niet op ijs worden. Het is natuurlijk heel belangrijk dat je samen goed aan de start staat.
Everybody back on the ice. It's a good moment for a round of applause for the technical crews of all the countries doing a marvelous job. Technicians, thank you. Back to the start for Repechage semi-final number 1.
Go to the start. Ready.
Clear start now in the first Repechage semi-final with the Czech champion Barbara Karkova and Michaela Polkova. As we said earlier, already qualified for the 1500 meters. And again, great start by Michaela Polkova. Leading the race, and right behind her is the double final lap. Is Barbara Karkova trying to pass her fellow countrymen. There it is. Total success for Czechia. De And there it is. That spot is for Michaela Poplova. Congratulations. On 2 distances back in the main program. Well done. Great morning for Czechia Shorter. It's now time for our second semi-final. Again, we have 1 spot to give in the main program. For Lea Popovikova, for Lisa Exine, for Tamara Tokarova, for Katarina Lulic, and Phoebe Stens.
Go to the start. Ready.
Great start by Lea Popovikova, Slovakia. Speeding up with Lea Figo. Katarina Lulic tries to attack on the outside, and Lisa Exine goes on the inside. But it's all behind Lea Popovikova. And she's getting pretty close now to the finish line. It's a ball. And still Popovikova leading with the velvet final lap. Again, attack on the outside and the inside. Lisa Exine. Popovikova, Exine now leading. Spectacular. And it's the winning for Lisa Exine. Let's wait for the official confirmation. There's some discussion required. We haven't a lot in this race. Before we concentrate on the final event for the morning session, so we will be the Repechage semi-finals, 1,000-meter men. Do that for Slovakian short track with both skaters down on the ice. But let's see what the referees have decided. And in a few moments she will announce the final verdict of this race. Here she comes, moving towards the infields. Referee Manon Verhoeven.
Final decision, penalty for number 58 from Germany and advancement for number 91 from Slovakia.
That's the final verdict in the straight leg change from inside to out for Lisa Exine. Penalty for her. We have an advancement for Lea Popovikova after a very strong race. And Katarina Lulic also qualified for the quarterfinals of the main program. Now we have 2 more races to come in the morning session. The men's 1,000-meter repechage semi-finals coming up. Also, the first placed skater from each race qualified for the quarterfinals. here we go. Theo Collins, Stefan Alexander Kukurchev, Liam O'Brien, Willem Murray, Tilburg, combination. Clear starts for the first semi-final. All of our members, Theo Collins. Now in the fifth position. Behind the inspiring music, so we have now the leading position for Liam O'Brien. 6 more laps to go right behind him. Murray with the short track. And as well as there's a few months, he's in position 4 right now. Tilburg Kolicki together with Willem Murray in the lead. 3 more laps to go. For the move of Theo Collins to do something from behind. Should be one of the fastest skaters here. Oh. Entering the final lap, still in the lead, Willem Murray. For his here, this qualification for the main tournament, the winner of the race is official for Willem Murray. Tilburg Kolicki in second and Liam O'Brien in third. And as you can see on the big screen, the yellow dots, the marking point of our referees. Most likely they will do a video review. There's a move of Willem Murray to come to the front. No call, says Mahmoud. So that means that Willem Murray is qualified for the main program. And now we have one more event to come, one more race to come in the morning session. It's our second semi-final with Mika Krevstoel, Oleg Kandej, Freddy van Damme, Daniel Koorts, and Radek Michaels.
dan weet je, die kan het zoeken natuurlijk ook. Je zegt wel dat de race die hier in die kwartfinale is ook al een Repechage is. Speed up with the Rika claps to second position is a tweede van Dam. Oh, dat gaat mee. In the third, now moving up. Kijk op de straten, de beter ook. De race wordt afgevlogen. Stop the race. A bad crash. Niet zal starten naar de restart. Misschien wel goed om kort even uit te leggen. Dat betekent dat de actie van alle de fout veroorzaakt is dat ze een penalty wordt nog niet opgeroepen. Want als de race is geweest, kunnen ze de officiële announcement maken. Dat betekent wel dat de scheids naar Orland naartoe gegaan is en heeft verteld dat hij de actie veroorzaakt en ook van het ijs heeft moest. Daniel Tilburg is ook van het ijs, die kan blijkbaar niet verder. Toch gaat hij in de cursus komen. Zo staan we dus in één keer nog maar met 3 man hier aan de start.
We'll have a free skater restart in the second semi-final of Repechage men in 1,000 meters. Restart of this race. Of course, we all have he wants Daniel recovers. We will now watch. We were pretty far in this in the 1,000 meter previous 1,000 meters, so it's loading up again. Yeah, already the flexible of safe. It's pretty tough to reload again. As you can see, the race is starting slowly. Whether the pre-start was pretty fast with Preston in the lead. And now we can see Dave van Damme after his stress as well, trying to come down to find the right moment with 4 laps to go. Now he
Repechage doen. Ja, streven op. Closing in now onto the final 2 laps. And in the leading position. Twee van alle kant, rijden overgenomen. De kleur afwassen van de mannen. Kijk, de beter zijn voorgelopen bij de mannen. De 2000 meter. En wat actie van Vrede van Mannen en de winst van Vrede van Mannen. Mooi te zien. Nu gaat de score niet tegen over zijn rechter schouder. Vrede van Mannen is ook al iets. Ja, die band. Nu gaat de score die was goed op weg in de eerste race. Een mooie move, Vrede van Mannen zegt hij pakt even na. Zijn vervelende val. Hier zien we inderdaad de positie. En let op, kijk. Deze doen, kijk, over zijn rechter schouder. Briljante actie van Vrede van Damme. Maar er is nog wat te melden. Your attention for the official announcement of our referee.
Final decision, penalty for number 51 from Ukraine.
Weer een penalty voor Oleg Honday. So you can see on the screen the cause of the crash. Illustrated lane change, and there was this bad fall. Even though, congratulations for Vrede van Damme, and please, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for a great and quick recovery for Tilburg, Dania. And that means we have concluded our morning program. We will concentrate on the main show. First start will be at 13:35. Make sure you're on time back here in our stadium in Tilburg. Want DJ van die taal vooraf beginnen? Ik heb nog leuk toch?
Of course, we have a lot of fun, of course, before the first match. So make sure that you're back here at about 1 o'clock, perhaps 15 minutes after 1, because the show will start already and we will get you in the right shape for the best short track afternoon of your life. So thank you very much for joining this morning session, and we hope to see you soon again, of course. Have a drink, have a bite, and enjoy your time here, of course. Dziękuję Polska, once again. Awesome. Merci bien à la France et la Belgique. And we say, enjoy.